Hey kittens, it's Kat. So, I just got done recording like a 38-minute video and rewatched it back because I was talking about just like a life update. It will be uploaded. I'm gonna leave it to be uploaded. Talking about like just struggling with money and all that fun stuff. And, some of it sounds whiny and entitled, I think. um, but I just wanted to, I realized I left some things out, not about that, but just about some things that happened in general about makeup wise, and I totally forgot to kind of do those updates, which is good. Maybe I'm keeping them separate. I might need to try to do this stuff separate. Um, in that video, though, I did talk about Estee Lauder and how much I am enjoying using their products. So hopefully, if you do watch it, you'll hop over to there. That's probably midway in the video. I can't really tell. I didn't put a timestamp of whenever I talk about that in there. But I wanted to also talk about how I had ordered from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. Just, it was a good bit ago, honestly. I can't remember when it happened. Uh, I can't remember. It might have been. It might have been earlier this month, or it might have been sometime last month. I honestly can't remember, but I had ordered their pre-order of one item, and then like I had ordered two or three other products. I can't remember. Let me, let me be a little bit more professional. If you are not aware, I do not edit my videos, so how about I just actually for once look at what I'm doing, because it'd be nice if I just for once got my shit together. Okay. I like how my email will sometimes show me one thing from a company but not show me another thing from that same exact company. Like, come on. Let me try to search more. I want to actually, like, tell you guys what I ordered. I guess I could, like, I don't know, be an adult and log in. That'd be nice. But if you don't know, while I'm trying to get this set up, if you don't know who Beauty Moon Cosmetics is, they are I believe they're a UK brand. They're in the EU for sure. And they are I believe they're indie brand, like, so they're small. And honestly, it, the stuff I ordered a good bit of shit. I think it was like $125 worth of their stuff because after the conversion rate. But I honestly had been keeping my eye on them. I believe I kept an eye on them for the Wilma Finger Dew palette, if I'm correct, is what initially kind of put them on my radar. And I was like, I need to kind of check them out. So I ended up definitely trying to. Sorry, I'm logging in. And I don't edit because at this point, it's just pure laziness. Okay. So so I ordered the Wilma Finger Dew palette, the Toadstool Hollow pearlescent lip gloss in gold, and also one in nut brown. The Memoir eyeshadow palette, and it was a pre-order for the Enchantment highlighter and eyeshadow topper palette. So I ordered those things, and I was like, yeah, I absolutely was excited to order these because these were all the things that I wanted to get, and I had been waiting for them to all kind of be back in stock. And so whenever they all got in stock, I jumped on them. I would like to point this out. This was before my money situation kind of went to shit. So, but I never asked for like an update on my order or anything. And the other day, I just like randomly, out of the blue, on. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. You know, it's funny. I just looked through all of that stuff, and shut up, Steph. You just dumbass. Sorry, I just noticed that I looked at something and did all the search just for it to be here. But the owner, or I don't know if it's owner or staff, but they ended up just reaching out to me. I didn't even ask for an update or anything. They were like, just to letting you know, the enchantment palette is arriving this week and you will get your order shipped straight out to you. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so kind that they would send this out. And I messaged them back like it was all through email. And I was like, I appreciate it. Definitely happy to have made my first purchase with you guys for them updating me. And they were like, I hope you enjoy the products. Appreciate you. And I'm just like, I cannot believe they updated me without even really needed to. Like, I was shocked. I'm happy that they did that because I was not expecting that. That was so out of the blue for me to have seen. And so it just made me really excited to try their brand even more because I had not tried their brand before. I wouldn't have. I'm outing myself there. I've never tried them before. I saw their products. I'm like, yeah, I want to try it. So that's where that all came from. Like, I had not tried it, and I just wanted to see what it was like. So I'm extra, like, after seeing that, I'm like super excited now. I'm like, yay. So I'm really, their palette, how do I say that? Their palettes are different from what I think I'm normally used to getting. I also got my Notoriously Morbid palette in the mail a little bit ago while I was kind of on my break because I realized I hadn't posted for like a month. But I had gotten that palette as well, and honestly, it was gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, it was gorgeous. I was shocked. I haven't worn, so the swatches are gorgeous. I haven't worn the actual product yet. I hope that the product is just as good as the swatches were, because swatches are different than the actual like product on you. But the swatches were really nice. I don't even know if I took a picture of them or if I just kind of quickly swatched because I was curious about it after getting it. Yeah, I didn't even take a picture of the swatches. I took a picture of my crow swatches, which I haven't done a look with that yet either. That's how much I've just kind of been, how do you say, in my head. I've been in my head that much. So I'm super excited to try all this stuff, honestly. And I'm going to try to get back into doing my makeup again because I was not doing makeup for like, I haven't done my makeup for a good while now. The last time I did a makeup look was before I got my hair done. Yeah, so it was at the beginning of July. So I haven't done my hair in a while, and I just want it to be like, I want it to be good. Not my hair, makeup. I just want to go back to hopefully doing some makeup again here, and I'm super excited to get back into doing it because I have the Crow palette that I want to try, the Notoriously Morbid palette I want to try. I did try the Teletubbies palette. That was very interesting. That was the last one that I did. Can I just say that blush? Wholly pigmented. So that was from Trixie Mattel. I'll have to do like one of my black screen reviews is what I call it, where I talk about the product, and that's about it. I don't usually post my face or anything. Also, I wanted to update about ScentBird because I I did receive my last one, which I can't recall the name. I believe it was Daisy Dream. And I will put up a review about it, but I ended up canceling my subscription. So, one, my money just, I needed to save money and I couldn't afford to do it anymore. But they did some ads that just felt weird to me. And, there are people who probably will think that this is just overreacting. But there was an ad where it was weird. Let me see. I had a screenshot of it. Let me see if I can find it. Because honestly, I just kind of looked at the ad and I went, ugh. Like, it wasn't my favorite kind of ad to see. So, some people were saying it was AI. I can't really tell if it's AI or not. I'm not going to lie. You know what? It might be because those two of the guys in the picture look the same. But it says wealthy men say the sexiest women use ScentBird. And honestly, that just annoyed the hell out of me for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a firm believer that perfume is like, I wear perfume for me, not for wealthy men who want me to look sexy. First off, I'm married. I don't care if a wealthy man wants me or not. He can give me money. That's about it. Um, but yeah, I was like, so that kind of just sat wrong with me. Like that ad, I was like, no, I didn't like it at all. And, I asked my mom about it because I know I'm over dramatic. And even she was like, that's a weird ad. Like, so for my mom to have kind of confirmed what I had already felt was strange, it was nice because it made me not feel so crazy. And it definitely it had a weird vibe to it. I don't understand why you as a perfume like a lot of things are like women empowerment now, and that just felt weird. It just felt weird to me, especially like in an era where empowering women, like if you are a woman who likes that, like feeling good for you, but it just felt so weird to me. So it had went from me pausing my subscription until I got the money to just full blown canceling it. And I might try Scentbox instead of ScentBird whenever I get money back again. Although also people were saying that ScentBird kind of waters down their fragrances, and honestly, they might. I have no proof of this, but I love the Christian Cierno People Are People fragrance, and I bought the perfume in its full like size, like the actual perfume after getting it from ScentBird, and the one that I got is way stronger. I still love it, but it's stronger than the one that I had in ScentBird. So it definitely, maybe they do, because why would it be stronger through that unless if maybe I don't know, because I don't know how perfume formulation works, but that definitely, there are a lot of people who say that they water down their fragrances. So I might go on to try Scentbox, but that's a might. So as much as I would love to have continued my ScentBird review series, it definitely didn't happen because I ended up canceling it due to money issues, and on top of that, just the weirdness of that ad that I saw. And what's funny about that is, like, not even 2 months ago, not even last month, I was crazy about them. So it's crazy how that can go, like, and turn you off. Now, as I was unsubscribing, they offered to send me like a free perfume, and it was like a full-size bottle and stuff too. So they definitely were doing incentive to keep you. But yeah, it was just between how I am financially right now and that, I had to give up the ScentBird subscription. And like I said, I had put it on pause, but then I saw that ad, and I was just kind of like, and then I talked to my mom about it, and she made me not feel as crazy. So I was like, okay, because it just felt, I don't know, I wear perfume for me. I don't care, like, now if I put on a perfume and my husband absolutely like started gagging and hating it, obviously I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna not wear that, because I don't want him to be like sick over my perfume. And he absolutely loves the perfume that I'm using. And that's the other thing. I have been using my Christian Sierra one very religiously on date night. We don't even have a date night, really. Our date night consists of us sitting on our asses on the couch watching CJU. But we like, I have like three, I keep on saying like a lot, and I'm sorry, that's a pet peeve of mine, and whenever I rewatch this video, I'm going to be pissed at myself. I should really just start editing things. Nah, then that would just get rid of my whole channel brand at first here. But I joined ScentBird because I wanted to try new perfumes without sinking money into perfume that might have been too expensive for me. For example, I don't have just $80 to go and try perfume and it sucked and I hate it, and I don't live next to a mall or anything where I can just go get samples. So I had originally done the ScentBird thing for that purpose, and honestly, I was fine with it until I wasn't fine with it. I was fine with it, but then it just kind of got, like, the price, of course, their price didn't change. It didn't go up in the little time that I had the subscription, but my bank account changed. It went lower. And so I was just kind of, okay, put a pause on it. Then I saw that ad and I was like, ugh. And honestly, I don't know if I'll do like the scent box thing again, because I kind of really like my Christian Sierra, and I'm a creature of habit. So once I find something I love, I kind of just cling to it. And that's how my perfumes have been. I use the Philosophy Warm Cashmere, the Ariana Grande Thank You Next, and now Christian Sierra People Are People. But other than that, I haven't really used any other perfumes. Even the ones that I liked a lot, I didn't go out and buy. And even though I have them in the ScentBird things, like in the little spray things that I can't remember what they called them. But even whenever I have them in there and I could just use them and spray them, I'm like, nah, I prefer this Christian Sierra People Are People now. I should probably use a lighter one, definitely around my mom, because she complains if I wear my Christian Sierra one. But it just, I found what I liked and I tend to stick to it, I think. And that it's not a bad thing, but it definitely kind of defeated the purpose, because I believe I got that one like the second time. There I am saying it again. I got that one the second time that I used it, and I fell in love with it. It's a very strong scent, though. If you are not into strong scents, do not get that one. So I don't know if I'll have any no. Sorry, I don't know if I'll have any reviews up of things, but I'll try to review some things, maybe just even to tell you about my experience of something. Oh, I did, so a little bit of a tangent, because I see them sitting on my stand right now. I did try the Starface pimple patches. I liked them. They do the same thing as my Curology ones, it's just they look cuter, and it made me like doing my skincare a little bit more. I was like, oh my god, it's so adorable. There I am saying, like, again, I'm sorry. It was just adorable. I was so happy. It just made skincare a little bit more fun for me, because I have suffered with my skin has been pissed off at me since I was 12 years old. And my husband and I are trying to have a child. And when I'm on birth control, my skin is a lot better than what it has been since I am off birth control, because off birth control, my skin is like, I'm going to give you pimples, I'm going to piss you off, I'm going to make you angry, and it has been working. All right. I'm going to end this video because I have a 40-minute video that I just made, and it's currently processing and being put on my channel. It will be up probably at the same time as this. If you watched this, thank you. Please like or subscribe. It does help, because this channel is just what you see right now is what you get. It's a lot of black screens and me talking about bullshit that nobody probably cares about because it's my own life, but I'm using it kind of as my personal vlog. And usually the only people who view it are my husband, because I don't share. I'm not like, go watch my videos to my personal Facebook and stuff. I do this for me. If it takes off, great. If it doesn't take off, I'm doing it for me still. And I hadn't posted in a month before these 2 videos. And I hope you guys have a good day, week, evening, wherever the morning, wherever the hell you are in the world, and wherever the hell you are right now. Bye.